Think you know Julia's fortune? Think again. Behind the laughter and iconic roles is a fortune built on smart moves and legacy wealth. In 2025, Julia Louis-Dreyfus boasts a jaw-dropping $250 million net worth. Television shows, syndication royalties, real estate, and even billion-dollar inheritance, it's all part of her empire. But how did she turn sitcom success into a financial dynasty? Let's uncover the real story behind Julia Louis-Dreyfus's legendary empire. What is the net worth of Julia Louis-Dreyfus 2025? As of 2025, Julia Louis-Dreyfus's net worth is estimated to be $250 million, combining her massive television earnings, smart investments, and substantial inheritance. Throughout her career, she accumulated tens of millions from Seinfeld, earning around $45 million during the show's original run and an additional $10 million per year from syndication royalties. Her financial savvy shines through real estate investments worth about $70 million across prestigious locations like Santa Barbara and New York City. In addition, Julia's fortune is amplified by her inheritance of approximately $100 million from her family's business empire, the Louis-Dreyfus Group. Compared to other richest celebrities, her position is especially unique due to her dual wealth sources, self-made success, and significant family wealth. Julia's steady rise from $3 million in 1980 to today's multi-hundred-million-dollar status paints a vivid picture of career excellence and financial intelligence, positioning her as a future potential billionaire. How she built her wealth and fame, a deep dive. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's journey to immense wealth and iconic fame is a story of talent, smart choices, and a touch of legacy advantage. She built her fortune through a dynamic blend of blockbuster television roles, shrewd financial decisions, and a family connection to one of the world's largest business empires. Her rise began with Saturday Night Live, but skyrocketed with Seinfeld, where she earned $45 million during the show's original run and continues to collect around $10 million annually from syndication royalties. Her role in Veep further cemented her star power, bringing her a $600,000 per episode salary and major critical acclaim. Beyond acting, Julia's financial empire includes a diversified real estate portfolio valued at approximately $70 million, lucrative endorsement deals with brands like Old Navy, and wise investments in stocks, bonds, and production ventures like Abominable Pictures. Adding to her success, her inheritance from her father's billion-dollar fortune provides a solid financial foundation. Julia Louis-Dreyfus stands as a rare example of a celebrity who expertly combines self-made wealth and family legacy, crafting an enduring influence in both entertainment and business worlds. The early life and influences that shaped her career. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's early life set the stage for her extraordinary career. Born on the 13th of January, 1961 in New York City, she was raised in a family deeply connected to international business and culture. Her father, Gerard Louis-Dreyfus, was the chairman of the Louis-Dreyfus Company, a massive conglomerate with global influence, providing Julia with an early understanding of success and ambition. She spent her childhood moving between different countries due to her stepfather's work with Project Hope, exposing her to diverse cultures and broadening her worldview. This unique upbringing fostered her adaptability and humor, traits that would later become hallmarks of her acting style. Julia pursued higher education at Northwestern University, where she discovered her passion for theater and comedy. Her time at Northwestern not only honed her acting skills, but also connected her with future collaborators and mentors, setting the foundation for her entry into professional comedy with Saturday Night Live. The blend of a multicultural upbringing, strong educational background, and early exposure to high-achieving environments deeply influenced the resilience and creativity that have defined her legendary career. Major television breakthroughs that defined her success. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's television career is marked by a series of groundbreaking roles that elevated her to superstar status. Her first major exposure came with Saturday Night Live, where she was a cast member from 1982 to 1985. Although her time on SNL had challenges, it introduced her to the national stage and connected her with influential figures in the comedy world. Her true breakthrough came with the role of Elaine Benes on Seinfeld 1999-1998. Seinfeld became one of the most iconic sitcoms in television history, and Julia's sharp comedic timing and memorable performance made Elaine one of the most beloved characters of all time. She earned critical acclaim and significant financial rewards, including a reported $45 million in salary during the show's run. Post-Seinfeld, she faced the Seinfeld curse skepticism but shattered it with The New Adventures of Old Christine, 2006-2010, where she played the lead role and won an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Julia's career hit another high with Veep, 2012-2019, where she portrayed Vice President Selina Meyer. Her role in Veep brought her 6 consecutive Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actress, solidifying her reputation as one of the greatest comedic actresses of all time. Each of these television breakthroughs was not just a career milestone, they were pivotal moments that built her enduring legacy in the entertainment industry. How her role in Seinfeld elevated her financial status. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's portrayal of Elaine Benes in Seinfeld was a career-defining role that dramatically transformed her financial landscape. Joining the cast in 1989, she quickly became an essential part of the show's massive success, contributing to its reputation as one of the greatest sitcoms in television history. During Seinfeld's original run, Julia earned approximately $45 million in salary alone. As the show's popularity exploded, she, along with her co-stars, negotiated substantial pay raises, earning up to $600,000 per episode by the final seasons. However, the real financial magic happened after the show ended. Thanks to her deal entitling her to a portion of syndication profits, Julia has continued to earn an estimated $10 million annually from Seinfeld's ongoing global syndication. These royalties have provided her with a consistent and lucrative income stream for decades. Beyond direct earnings, her association with Seinfeld boosted her visibility, leading to endorsement deals, future starring roles, and additional opportunities that multiplied her overall wealth. Julia's experience with Seinfeld stands as a masterclass in how one iconic role can launch not just a career, but a lifetime of financial security and growth. Transition from Seinfeld to Veep, expanding her influence and earnings. After the monumental success of Seinfeld, Julia Louis-Dreyfus faced the challenge of sustaining her career without being typecast. She took a strategic approach, choosing projects that showcased her versatility while carefully managing her public image. Her first major post-Seinfeld success came with The New Adventures of Old Christine, 2006-2010, where she played a single mother navigating life and love. The show was a critical and ratings success, earning Julia another Primetime Emmy Award and re-establishing her as a leading actress outside the shadow of Elaine Benes. However, her most significant post-Seinfeld achievement was starring in and producing Veep, 2012-2019. In Veep, Julia portrayed Selina Meyer, a cunning and often hilariously inept vice president, and later president, of the United States. Her performance in Veep won her 6 consecutive Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series, an unprecedented achievement. Financially, Veep was a powerhouse for Julia. She commanded a salary estimated at $600,000 per episode, elevating her to one of the highest-paid television actresses at the time. Additionally, her role as a producer expanded her earnings and influence behind the scenes. Through Veep, Julia Louis-Dreyfus not only solidified her place among television's elite, but also demonstrated her ability to adapt, evolve, and continue growing her career and financial empire long after her original breakout success. Other career milestones that boosted her popularity and wealth. Beyond Seinfeld and Veep, Julia Louis-Dreyfus has achieved several major career milestones that significantly contributed to both her fame and fortune. One notable highlight was her role in The New Adventures of Old Christine. Running for 5 successful seasons, the show won her an Emmy Award and showcased her ability to lead a primetime sitcom after her Seinfeld era, proving her staying power in Hollywood. Julia also made a major impact with guest appearances and voice roles in animated films and television, including work in A Bug's Life and Onward. These projects expanded her reach to broader audiences, including younger generations, further enhancing her marketability and brand value. Additionally, she entered the Marvel Cinematic Universe, appearing as Valentina Allegra de Fontaine in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Black Widow. Joining the MCU not only refreshed her public profile but also introduced her to one of the most lucrative entertainment franchises in history. Julia's smart transition into producing, notably with Veep and her work through Abominable Pictures, allowed her to diversify her income beyond acting. Her endorsements with brands like Old Navy and Clairol also contributed substantially to her wealth. Collectively, these milestones reflect Julia Louis-Dreyfus's ability to reinvent herself, continually grow her career, and build a financial empire that thrives across different sectors of the entertainment industry. The importance of awards and honors in cementing her status. Awards and honors have played a crucial role in solidifying Julia Louis-Dreyfus's status as one of the most respected and influential figures in television history. Recognition from prestigious institutions has not only validated her talent but also elevated her value in the entertainment industry. Julia has won 11 Primetime Emmy Awards, making her one of the most awarded performers in Emmy history. Her streak of 6 consecutive wins for Veep is unmatched, demonstrating her consistent excellence and versatility as an actress. Beyond the Emmys, she has received 9 Screen Actors Guild Awards and a Golden Globe Award, further emphasizing her peers' and critics' admiration for her work. These accolades contributed to her ability to command high salaries, secure lucrative roles, and maintain an elite reputation. Julia's induction into the Television Hall of Fame in 2014 honored her enduring impact on the medium. Receiving the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor in 2018 placed her among the greatest comedic talents in American history, an acknowledgement that extended her influence beyond acting into cultural legacy. Each award and honor Julia Louis-Dreyfus has earned not only celebrated her individual performances but also collectively built a powerful brand synonymous with quality, success, and longevity in the fiercely competitive world of entertainment. How her family background and education contributed to her journey. Julia Louis-Dreyfus' remarkable journey in entertainment is deeply influenced by her privileged upbringing and strong educational foundation. Born into the wealthy and prominent Louis-Dreyfus family, Julia grew up in an environment that fostered ambition, confidence, and a global perspective. Her father, Gerard Louis-Dreyfus, was a billionaire businessman and former chairman of the Louis-Dreyfus Group, a multinational conglomerate. While Julia carved her own path in Hollywood, the financial security and business acumen she observed from her family undoubtedly shaped her understanding of success and resilience. Growing up, Julia was exposed to diverse cultures due to her stepfather's international humanitarian work, further enriching her worldview. This multicultural exposure developed her adaptability and sharp wit traits that would later define her comedic genius. Julia attended Northwestern University, one of the leading academic institutions in the United States. There, she studied theater and immersed herself in improvisational comedy. Northwestern provided not only technical training but also invaluable networking opportunities, leading her to meet influential figures who would later open doors in the industry. In essence, the combination of a supportive, high-achieving family background and a top-tier education gave Julia Louis-Dreyfus a solid platform from which she launched one of the most celebrated careers in television history. Business ventures, endorsements, and additional income sources. Julia Louis-Dreyfus has strategically expanded her wealth through a diverse range of ventures beyond acting, showcasing her sharp business instincts and financial foresight. One of her notable business moves was co-founding Abominable Pictures, a production company that allowed her to take control of creative projects and generate additional income streams from behind the scenes. This move into production significantly diversified her career and earnings beyond on-screen performances. Her endorsements have also been a lucrative source of income. Julia partnered with brands like Old Navy and Clairol, capitalizing on her widespread recognition and trustworthy public image. These deals brought in millions and further established her as a household name across different audiences. Real estate investments form a major pillar of her wealth portfolio. Julia owns high-value properties in some of the most desirable locations in the U.S., including a $25 million estate in Santa Barbara, an $11 million New York City penthouse, a $9 million Martha's Vineyard vacation home, and a $5 million Los Angeles townhouse. Her real estate holdings alone are estimated to be worth around $70 million. In addition to real estate and endorsements, Julia has made savvy investments in stocks and bonds, enhancing her financial security and steady income over the years. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's financial success is a powerful example of how thoughtful diversification across business ventures, endorsements, and strategic investments can build a resilient and expansive wealth empire. Personal life: how her relationships and family support influenced her career. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's personal life has played a vital role in shaping her career, offering stability, inspiration, and resilience throughout her decades-long journey in entertainment. Her marriage to Brad Hall, a fellow Northwestern University alumnus and fellow comedian, has been a cornerstone of her personal and professional support system. The couple, married since 1987, shares a deep understanding of the entertainment industry, having both worked in comedy and television. Their strong partnership has provided Julia with emotional security, allowing her to take creative risks and focus on her craft without distraction. Family has also been a constant source of support. Raised in an environment of achievement and ambition, Julia benefited from the encouragement of her parents, particularly her father, Gerard Louis-Dreyfus. Although his world was business, his success set a high standard for perseverance and excellence that Julia mirrored in her own career. As a mother of two sons, Henry Hall and Charles Hall, Julia has often spoken about balancing her demanding career with her commitment to family. This grounding influence of family life has not only provided her with emotional fulfillment, but also helped her maintain a relatable, down-to-earth persona that resonates with audiences worldwide. The unwavering support from her husband, children, and extended family has been instrumental in helping Julia Louis-Dreyfus navigate the pressures of fame and sustain one of the most successful and admired careers in television history. Challenges she faced and overcame in her path to success. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's road to success, though glittering, was not without significant obstacles. Despite coming from a wealthy family, she had to earn her place in the highly competitive entertainment industry through talent, resilience, and hard work. One of her earliest challenges came during her time at Saturday Night Live. As a young cast member, Julia often struggled with the male-dominated environment and limited opportunities for women to shine. These early professional hurdles taught her to be assertive, adapt quickly, and sharpen her comedic instincts. After Seinfeld ended, she faced the so-called Seinfeld curse, a media narrative suggesting that none of the show's cast would find success afterward. Breaking free from this stereotype was no easy task. However, Julia disproved the critics with The New Adventures of Old Christine, and later, even more spectacularly, with Veep. Another significant personal challenge was her battle with breast cancer, which she publicly revealed in 2017. Facing this health crisis, she showed immense strength, undergoing surgery and treatment while maintaining a positive outlook. Her openness about her diagnosis inspired many and demonstrated her resilience both personally and professionally. Throughout these experiences, Julia Louis-Dreyfus consistently showed that setbacks could be springboards for even greater achievements. Her ability to confront challenges head-on has been a defining element of her enduring success story. Comparing her wealth and achievements with other TV icons, Julia Louis-Dreyfus stands among an elite group of television legends when it comes to both wealth and career achievements. Her estimated $250 million net worth in 2025 places her in the top tier of TV stars, comfortably competing with other high-earning actors like Jerry Seinfeld, Ray Romano, and Ellen DeGeneres. While Jerry Seinfeld's net worth, bolstered by co-creating Seinfeld, surpasses $900 million, Julia's wealth is unique because it reflects a blend of self-made earnings and a substantial inheritance from her family's billion-dollar business empire. Few TV actors can claim such a powerful combination of career, success, and family fortune. In terms of accolades, Julia's 11 Primetime Emmy Awards for acting set her apart even from many of her wealthier peers. Her record-breaking Emmy streak for Veep puts her on par with TV royalty like Cloris Leachman and Ed Asner, who also boast multiple Emmy wins. Unlike many celebrities whose wealth comes primarily from one big project, Julia has built a diverse financial portfolio: television earnings, syndication royalties, real estate investments, endorsement deals, and stock holdings. Her strategic wealth growth mirrors that of business-savvy celebrities like Oprah Winfrey, even though her primary domain remains entertainment. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's career is a testament to her exceptional talent, shrewd financial planning, and unshakable resilience, making her a standout figure when compared to other icons in television history. The enduring impact of her career on television and comedy. Julia Louis-Dreyfus has left a profound and lasting mark on both television and the world of comedy, redefining what it means to be a leading woman in a historically male-dominated industry. Her portrayal of Elaine Bennis in Seinfeld broke the mold for female characters on sitcoms. Elaine was confident, funny, independent, and unapologetically flawed qualities that challenged traditional portrayals of women on TV. This role set a new standard for complex female characters and opened doors for countless actresses who followed. With Veep, Julia elevated political satire to a new level, delivering a masterful performance as Selena Meyer that won both critical and popular acclaim. Her work on Veep showcased her unmatched ability to blend sharp wit, vulnerability, and ruthless ambition, influencing a new generation of political and workplace comedies. Her unprecedented streak of 6 consecutive Emmy wins for Veep and a total of 11 Primetime Emmy Awards has raised the bar for comedic excellence. Julia's achievements have proven that comedic performances deserve the same respect and recognition as dramatic ones. Moreover, Julia's career longevity, from Saturday Night Live to modern streaming platforms, demonstrates her adaptability and relevance across different eras of entertainment. Her fearless approach to tackling new challenges, whether through acting, producing, or activism, cements her legacy as not just a television star but a cultural trailblazer. Today, Julia Louis-Dreyfus stands as an enduring symbol of brilliance, resilience, and innovation in comedy, with an impact that will continue to inspire artists and audiences for generations to come. Conclusion: Julia Louis-Dreyfus's extraordinary journey is a masterclass in talent, resilience, and strategic growth. From her early days on Saturday Night Live to becoming a defining force in television through Seinfeld and Veep, she has built not just an illustrious career but a lasting legacy. Her wealth reflects decades of smart choices combining massive television earnings, wise investments, and family inheritance. More than just a successful actress, Julia stands as a cultural icon whose influence continues to shape comedy, television, and even broader entertainment landscapes. Her story is a powerful reminder that true success comes from adaptability, relentless excellence, and the courage to evolve with every new challenge.